there is definitely a lesser activity, but what I find, and it might just be, not everybody, but with that less activity, there's more idle snacking. Right? And you don't notice, right? Like you don't realize because it is just what kind of happens. So I encourage all my clients. I'm like, well, if you're not going to track it, either like capture it. I say capture it is take a picture or write it down. It doesn't it like it's just a help a memory tool, right? Because if we don't have that extra little thing, it's easy to forget. It's you just don't understand. So it's just like this revolving door of like you don't sleep much, you're increased to hunger, you don't move as much, you have more snacking time. It just it but a lot of us don't realize it until we sit down and actually track it. And I think, Dylan, you had mentioned that with Connor. It was like, well, that you recommend tracking those habits. Like, what were your habits now versus what were your habits then? And that could be a really important aspect. And I think that with MacroZinc, with how we do, tracking steps or whatever, you can see someone's over a year how much look at your weight trends versus your step trends in a busy time or a less than busy time or whatever, and you can start to put together that data, which is super cool. I love that.